Hello everybody, this is Sidney Guajardo coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, and we are the Trading Places. Alright guys, let me check something here. Test. Okay, we're good. Just a couple of trades I've taken right before training. I saw them, I liked them. It's a little slow right now, but we're all right. Okay, so let's get to work. Let's find some trades. Let's go to King Solomon. Close this one. And just, all right, let's go to King Solomon. Let's go to gold. All right, so let's let's see where we're at. All right, we got to do this, and we are right there. Let's put our timestamp right there. Okay, there's no agreement on this one, so it's kind of fielder's choice on this one. There doesn't really, there's no agreement, so I normally don't call these trades anyway, because to me, it's so volatile, we have to just scalp them. So let's go to US 30. Both of these went down. Forex was a little slow today, not a lot of movement, huh? Isn't that something? We're there. I've only taken 3 trades. I normally take about 20 a day. By the way, you can go to my Twitter account, trading_places_, well, at trading_places_, or Facebook, the Trading Places, and I've posted my results, and on FX Book. Anybody credible would definitely go there. So if you want to go take a look at what I do, there we go. I have anywhere from this account, which is very small, which is $1,000. You have to be very careful. And I also have the $5 million account. So you can go take a look at our results and you'll like them. We're running, right now I have 3 negative trades, but if you look at it, out of, I don't know, how many trades is this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trades, and I've only missed one for a whopping $3.26. You will see that that's in the high 90s. Very, very good. The $5 million account, which is, that'll scare the living crap out of you. There's a bunch of trades in there. I think there's about 200 trades, and I've missed, I don't know, 16 trades, something like that, which is impeccable. That's probably in the lower 90s. But if you take these 2 little mistakes out, I was putting up a Fibonacci tool, and I clicked buy by mistake or sell by mistake or both. And you can see I took them right back to back, and I clicked out of them within 10 seconds. You take these little ones out, that was probably a mistake as well. You don't take a trade and lose $13 on a $5 million account. You just don't. And it's probably up there. But whether it's a mistake or not, you took the trade. You got to man up. So anyway, let's get down to 1 second. Okay, let's go look for some trades. Just kind of wanted to show off there a little bit, see where we're getting information from. US 30, I think it's going to go down. I don't like calling getting the king involved in this, but I think it's going to go short. Like I said, I don't use indicators. I don't use indicators when I do this. Give me 1 second. I don't use indicators for the pure and simple fact that they're two very slippery trade pairs, the US 30, which is an indice, and gold, which is a metal, which is paired up with the dollar, but still that thing just moves really quick. So let's get down to Forex. Okay, so we didn't have any agreement this morning. It went up. So let's erase what we did so we can look through our windshield. You know why the windshield is wide open and the rearview mirror is so small? So we can concentrate on the future. Never look back. Okay. We're there. Let's do a vertical line. Okay, so we're looking at a trend that's moving north, right? Right along. Let me put that down there, right there. And it's moving north. So just like you think, it should be going north. Indicators are saying the same thing too. We saw a couple trades this morning that were trending north and the indicators go south. Let's see how that worked out. So text message, let's just say, I want to go north. Indicators turn, and we are 5:28 p.m. session. Gotta learn how to spell. Let me I think we're gonna do this a lot. Find some trades. Okay, so dollar, euro dollar is going north. Am I in that trade? I think I am. Let me see. Yep. I took it north. So we're just waiting on it to get some volume in there. Okay, let's get back to Forex here. Okay, so we're done with euro dollar. Let's go to dollar yen. Okay, no agreement this morning and it went south. There it is. See, look, it was going north right here, and it kind of hit here. It's kind of going south again, north. It doesn't know what to say, or doesn't know what to do. It can't make up its mind. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to erase mode and get rid of all this stuff. We're going to put our normal stuff. And guys, I want you to get in the habit of doing this. Find out where you're at. Keep everybody accountable. Erase mode. We got to do this one here. And so we kind of have a downtrend here, right? And it looks like it might want to go that way, but we don't have any agreement now. But what we're going to do is write this down on a watch list. And we're going to say south when indicators turn. And that's just another way of saying sell. Sell, south, bearish, whatever. South when indicators turn. Short, long, all that. Looks like we're good, right? All right. Let's go to Euro, JPY, the Euro Yen. That's its nickname. Let's get rid of the this here. All the alerts, get rid of those. Let's get rid of the old stuff. All right, so we have a general direction here of north. This yellow line here, I think it's yellow, colorblind. The middle line, it's a zero line. So it kind of bounced off of here and it's going up again. It looks like we're going to remain on that bullish trend. It's going to go north. Let me take that. There you go. Okay, so I am going to say north. And there you go. Very, very good. Let's go to the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, aka Aussie dollar. And let's go here. That was another no agreement. Market was just horrible today, this morning at least. So let's see where we are here. Horizontal ray tool, we're right there. Let's do the vertical line so we could timestamp it. Love doing timestamps. You got to keep you accountable. So it looks like it went up, kind of went down, went up, and it went down. That's a roller coaster ride if I've ever seen one. So let's put that linear regression to see what type of support and resistance we have here, right there. So it kind of penetrated there a little bit, and then it went down. And so I don't know what it's going to do. It could hit here and go down again. The indicators kind of don't know what to do. You get this pressure here from this extreme downward or south turn or bearish or however you want to call it. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, this one's a tough one. It really is. If it's that tough, if you got to think more than once about it, that's just gonna put no agreement. That's something we just don't want to mess with. It's our money. There's too many trade pairs out there, guys, that you only want to wait for the good ones and trade with the trend. I know there's a lot of people that are creative in other fields and try to do Forex and kind of carry that character trait with them. It's very difficult that way. It's appreciated, but when you try to get too creative in Forex, it tends to bite you. It's either there or it's not there. You got to have rules. You got to have rules, okay? And you got to follow those rules. So let's go to pound dollar, the Great British Pound versus the U.S. dollar. All right? It's here. Let me... the horizontal ray. I love these tools. It's just so awesome. Got to keep yourself accountable. Put a vertical line, timestamp. Let's find the trend here. Actually, it looks, even though it's on the sidewalk here, it's still moving sideways. Now, is that sideways because the market's closed or just closed a couple hours ago? I don't know. Was it put there by institutional trade? Who knows? So when you have consolidation like this, or what looks like consolidation, the word that comes to mind is no agreement. But if you take a look at it, the trend is still north. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to play around. I'm going to erase this here first. We don't play around with money. It just has to be, it has to be right. It has to be perfect. Our trades have to be pristine. Okay, no agreement. Let's go to the next one. Dollar Swiss. Boy, this thing, there was no agreement this morning. It just shot right down. Bearish, 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 bearish. Take a look at here. We're doing good. It's coming down, coming down, coming down. US 30, where are we at? It'll get there. Let's look at the 5 minute. Yeah, it'll get there. We're fine. Okay, let's not look at it. Let's let it simmer. Simmer down now. Okay, where are we? Got a horizontal ray right here. Vertical line right there. We are obviously in a downward trend here. I do not have to put the linear regression for that. So this arrow denotes short. Now look at this. Let's look at this Swiss dollar Swiss over here. I think it's going to keep going short. So what we're going to do is let's call it, let's go south when indicators turn. Pretty confident about that. So is the king. South when indicators turn. We'll see what happens in the morning. I think we're going to have some wake up to some money in our account. What do you think? Let's go to pound Swiss. I always remember Swiss by CH, which is cheese. So Swiss. So it's a Great British Pound versus the Swedish franc. Let's go ahead and erase mode here. All right, let's find out where we are. Got to put this here. This is super easy, guys, when you have the right tools. This is a really big consolidation right there. When you're in consolidation, you usually have no agreement. So I am going to put no agreement. So as I follow along, there's people here that students, stateside and also international students that we have that they have the same tools. When you become a student of the trading places, you get this right here. Show you how to install it, show you how to put these tools. This is the cutting edge technology for charting. Institutional traders use them. That means the banks. This is some great stuff here. It's so nice. And you get it when you become a student of trading places. We show you how to use it too. Let's use the Aussie dollar versus the Japanese yen, which is called Aussie yen. All right, let's see. Boy, this is man, this one's a tough one. You know, is all of this consolidation? I mean, this was kind of doesn't know what to do. Looks like it's going in a downward trend. So let's call it down. Only when the indicators turn. And those of you who say, well, how do we know the indicators turn? When you're one of my students, you get an alert. Let's go to CAD yen. All right. I could already tell. This whole thing is consolidation. Mm-hmm. It's not really a trend. It's this sideways dance here. It's dancing in the middle of the street. It shows downward trend, but you know what? It's consolidating, but do you see this? It's kind of going that way. I'm going to go ahead and call it short. South when indicators turn. So I'd like to see something move down here. Let's erase this. Let's go to Swiss yen. Okay. This one's kind of doing the sideways dance as well. Right there. Gotta find out where we are. Right here. Vertical line is right here. Is even though it's doing the sideways dance, there is a tremendous amount of pressure going up. Right there. And it could have just kind of retraced or done the hokey pokey and hit this support line. It could bounce back up. Who knows? So what we're going to do is we're going to call this long. When indicators turn. Let's go to the euro versus the Aussie dollar. What's cooking here? It's doing good. This will definitely pick back up once everything gets cranked up again. I just wanted to get price action in there and just need to get a little volume and we're good to go. All right, let's do some erasing. All right, we're right here. So we know when, at what point, pinpoint accuracy to see when it started going up or down. Let's find our trend tool. Right there. Had a great spike right here after consolidation. So this one's a kind of a tough one here. Looks like our indicator is saying going north. So what we're going to do, only when the indicators turn, we're going to go north. Make sure we have the right date in there. And I'm going to recopy this. Post it. Okay, so let's go to the euro versus the Great British Pound. Okay, let's do erasing. Boy, this thing really took a jump. I think this was on Monday night, going into Tuesday. Forex was outstanding. You can see with the naked eye that this here is definitely going up. But we don't have any agreement. So what we're going to do is hit our text here. Okay. Yeah, we're making some headway. Good, good, good. Let's go to the British pound versus the Japanese yen. There is a signal that it's going north. Right when we clicked it. I love that. Love it when a plan comes together. Look, there's my alert. Woohoo. All right. Get our accounting. Keep you accountable tools. Even if we go back a day and a half or so, it shows there that it's going north. And I think our indicators are doing the same thing. So what we're going to do, north when indicators turn. There you go. Let's go to New Zealand dollar versus the Japanese yen. I just love these new tools, man. They're fantastic. They're the same ones. They've just been enhanced, and they did a fantastic job. Yeah, it's kind of going north, snail's pace. But it kind of did this here too, you know. Let's do the erase mode. I don't like that one. What I meant to do is get this one here and do that. So, okay, let's find out where we are. We're right here. Our vertical line is right here. There's no agreement here, guys. Do not take this trade. Wait till tomorrow. Let's take a few more trades. New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. This one can't make up its mind either. This is not a trade as well. But let's hold on here. It's gonna put no agreement. US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Are you a hoser? That was a good movie when I was a kid. Strange Brew. Let me tell you why I like this trade. I want you to figure it out while I'm doing my tools here. You tell me why you like this trade as well. Okay. I'm going to tell you why I like it long after I put this up. The reason why, guys, is because this trade is all the way at the bottom. I mean, it can go further down, but it's been ranging here. So you've got all this real estate to go. If you put an arrow right here, you've got all the way up here, right around this area, right here. And I'm going to put buy. So it's right there. But look at this line here. It literally has so much resistance right there. I mean, that is a huge amount of pips if we can get that to go. I mean, it's 205 pips. And you can stay in that trade for a few days if there's enough pressure. So I'm going to say Northwind indicators turn. There's going to be a beautiful trade here in the next couple days. If you do take this trade, get out of it by Friday. Aussie dollar CAD. All right, doing good. Let's look at US 30 real quick. I'm going to stay in this trade for a while. Okay, where are we here? This is the last trade, guys. Vertical line. We've taken live trades today. I dare any of these Forex education companies to take trades live while they're teaching. That is, I'm not saying that I'm Superman, but I guarantee you'll never see me and Superman in the same room. I'm just kidding. I'm a humble guy. I have nothing to do with this. It's all the indicators that I created here. But I do have rules. I'm very good at that. And I like to pay attention to detail, even though that's not my best quality. But you could do the same thing. It's not that hard. We made Forex, which, by the way, is probably the most difficult industry on the planet, but it is also the largest industry on the planet. It generates anywhere between $5 and $7 trillion a day. I believe the stock market, which is one of the largest economies in the world, generates 250 billion. Yeah, Forex kills it. It just does. And we've made it easy for you, where you can start making money right away. You need a little bit of training. We're here for you. We can do that for you. But this is something that you can, with the right training, you can definitely change your life. All right. This tomorrow and over the weekend, I'm going to be posting some videos on our YouTube channel. Some motivational videos, mindset videos, adversity videos, things like that. I think you're really going to enjoy them. But yeah, if you want to become a student, if you're listening for the first time, go to our website. It's called thetradingplaces.com, and it's $3.99 to start and $99 a month. And you get world-class training. You get the world-class, second to none, on our trading charts. They're used by institutional traders. They are constantly updating the software. I love them, love them, love them. And you can too. And not only that, you'll get access to our Trading Places VIP room on Telegram, where we give out trades during the day. Not only that, we have this rig set up to when there's a trade getting ready to happen, we email you some alerts. Now, do you get those alerts and just get in the trade? No. Go and look at it. So that's why I purposely don't tell you what direction the alert is, because I want you to be able to figure it out. It's telling you where the trade is, and you'll be able to see it, but just look at your terrain to see if this is a good deal, or if the trade's a good deal. So at least it's giving you half the battle. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close tonight. We took 4 trades, or 5 trades. We're 29 cents away from being in the money. And so this is going to work out. We are literally 100% when we trade live. We don't miss very often. I'm not saying 100%, but it's pretty dang close. But anyway, enough talking. Let's go enjoy our families. And like I said, I'm a firm believer that we were put here on this planet to help other people that can't help themselves. So do something nice for somebody today, even if it's a smile. You never know what they're going through that day. But anyway, adios from San Antonio, Texas, and Sidney Guajardo here representing The Trading Places. We will see you later. Thank you.